8 years of overthinking has led me to this realization. So this video is for you if you have found yourself in a situation where you have multiple life paths you could be going down, maybe multiple passions, you don't know which one to put your energy into. That's exactly where I was at. And this is the solution I found, right? So, quick story. When I was 18, was interested in both music, spirituality, and now more recently, business content. And I know I want to be creating content around these topics. And for so long, I've been in this situation where I've felt like, okay, well, what do I do? Do I post content about all three on one YouTube channel? That wouldn't really make sense. I don't want to create two different YouTube channels because it's going to be hard to grow two things at the same time. And I just went on and on spiraling about how no option was perfect and every option sucked and I didn't know what to do. And so what I did was I kind of did nothing. I was just like, oh, I just need to figure it out mentally first and then get clarity and then take action. But it does not work that way, I'm finding. The solution that I've come to is that imperfect action is king. It's the only way to make progress when I feel unclear. So what I came to after so much pondering, so much overthinking, is the only way forward for me in this specific situation is to just strip away my expectation of what anything I create is going to result in and just focus on the input. Just focus on the only thing that matters is a video of any kind being created today? If the answer is yes, that means good. If the answer is no, that means overthinking and bad. So the answer, like I said, it was removing the expectation. I was like, oh, well, if I focus on making spiritual content, then, I don't see how it could become my career because it doesn't really monetize very easily. And then if I focus on business content, I can make a lot of money, but I might not feel fulfilled. And, I was just going back and forth, and it's like, there's no thought that will be the answer to overthinking. It's just going to empower the overthinking to suck more. So the only way out of overthinking is some form of creative action towards a desirable end goal. And I would even just strip away even the towards a desirable end goal, like just some kind of creative action that feels good is the answer. Because I realized, imagine if I had been spending the last 8 years just creating a bunch, even if it wasn't super cohesive. Imagine how many more opportunities, how many more skills, how much more experience I would have compared to now, where I've kind of like intermittently created here and there and did a bunch of overthinking instead. It's like, oh my God, if I had taken that time to just take some kind of action, made some kind of video every week, I would be so much further along. So this video is to just be honest with my experience and also to be helpful to those who are dealing with the same issue. If you're dealing with this, then just break it, take away all expectation of what your action needs to get you to, and just focus on the action. Just focus on what is the most baby step creative action I can take today, irrespective of the outcome. Okay, I want to make a video. I don't care. Is it going to be a business video? I don't care. Is it going to be a music video, a spiritual video? Doesn't matter. All that matters is that the camera is on, it's pointed at my face, and ideas are being expressed, because that is at the core of what is fun, and that is also at the core of just getting the ball rolling. So that is my revelation for the day. Taking small, attainable actions without expectation is the answer to overthinking. And then you can get clarity from the action, because it will never come from the overthinking. So do with that what you will, and hopefully take some creative action. I'll see you in the next one.